Hello, guys, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to Square Eyes Syndrome. Yes. We're here once again. It's just a two-man booth today. It's just me and Tara Chloe, the radiant Tara Chloe.
Okay, yes, yeah. Hello, people. Yes.
We are here. All right, so as you know, everyone loves to hear us talk about House of the Dragon.
Yes, we're gonna
No,
review
yeah.
episode 6 today, and we're gonna give like our own input and commentators.
Yes, we're gonna do it for you guys because that's why you come here. You know what I'm saying? To listen to me and Tara just break down House of Dragons such the most
Okay.
epic way. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, guys. So, but before we do all that, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. So let's do that. So Tara, how has your week been so far?
Okay, sorry, my mic that's gonna. Okay, yeah. So been pretty busy so far at work. And yeah, I was actually laughing yesterday because someone sent me a photo of a very unrecognizable bloated guy that took me a minute to recognize. And then when it finally registered, I'm like, whoa, okay. Oh, wait, is this him? Wait, he was hot last year. Why is he looking like this now? Oh, I
Wow.
know.
Oh wow.
Oh, I know it is karma. Karma's a
Oh
bitch. Yeah,
my
works in weird
God.
ways.
Tara is so savage. Oh my God.
I had
Karma.
a pretty savage burn today, and I'm like, whoa, because I took a quiz and it says like what Game of Thrones house do you belong to, and I got
Yeah.
House Targaryen. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, then last night I was like pretty savage and burning things like one of my friend kept sending me like pictures of the guys he's drinking with on the phone. And I was like savagely burning them all because let's face it, none of them are Damon or Wonho or Jungkook or Changkin from Monster X and BTS.
BBS. Oh my God. BTS. Oh
Yes.
jeez.
Yeah, so I said if I'm ever from House Targaryen, if I was a Targaryen, I just
Yeah.
hope my uncle is hot like
Oh jeez.
Susa, the dude from the sexy, handsome, muscular dude from Oh My Venus or Jungkook from BTS. I just hope my uncle, hit that kind of standard. If I ever was a Targaryen.
Oh my God. Yeah. I guess you gotta make it look good if that is your thing. You know. So obviously from being back in the day, that's what you have to do, and the lineage. So
Yeah,
yeah,
there's a lot of like fucking inbreeding during,
I'm trying to think who would I have as a bride back then. I'm trying to think who would I have? Who would I choose? Who would I choose?
if you were a Targaryen.
Yeah. Who would I choose? Let's see. Hmm. Wait, I can't remember her name now. I'm trying to remember her name. What's her name now? What's her name? Just. Oh, Christina Hendricks. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That would
Okay.
be mine. That'd be mine. If I was a Targaryen, that'd be mine. Go right there. Obviously, that was my If that was the universe I was in, yes. As you know, everyone knows Christina Hendricks. Hey, you know,
Mm.
Christina. Ooh wee. So, Tara, I've seen the pictures.
Yeah, I know she's really voluptuous. That's right, right. Yeah,
Tara knows. So
I
okay,
know.
so what?
Mm-mm.
So what do you want to do? So what do you want to do first, Tara? What do you want to do? What do you want to talk about?
Okay,
I'll let you do it. I'll let you kick us off.
Okay, so let's do the weekly episode recap. So we're gonna talk about episode 6. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
episode 6 goes after a 10-year time jump, and the first thing we see is an adult version of Rhaenyra giving birth. And okay, so the actress, they changed the actress. It's no longer cute Millie, cute Millie that I wanted to hug because she's so cute. It's another grown-up actress called Emma Darcy. Apparently, Emma Darcy is my age. She's 30 as well. 1992, bitches. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So,
I like
yeah,
her. She cute herself. She's cute herself. She's good
yeah,
looking too.
yeah. But I think I don't really like her hair in real life. It's so, I mean,
Oh, the short hair, the short hair.
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, if she grows it longer, and I think it should be pretty, but I don't know. It's just my opinion, though. I don't want to say too much because in this year we'll get hate for this kind of thing. So
oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. But she's not bad. Yes, that short hair is not really it for me. That doesn't do her face for me either. Yeah,
yeah. So the third Rhaenyra's giving birth to her third son, and the sound effects are crazy. Then I'm like, yo, is this how being in labor is like? If it is, I don't even want to have kids. It looks fucking painful. Like seriously. Okay,
it's tough.
yeah. So she gives birth to a third son, and Allison wants to see the baby. I don't know why she's so nosy and wants to see the baby, and she makes Rhaenyra walk after giving birth. And so Rhaenyra, back then, I don't know what their medical technology is like, but
Not
so
good.
uh,
I'll say that.
thing is shit. So Rhaenyra is actually dripping a trail of blood as she walks to Allison's room with the baby. Then I'm like, why can't Allison just come and visit them? You know, like those movies where people visit the mother and labor in the hospital.
Yeah.
She's just so. Oh, Allison's lazy to walk. I'm like, yo, you have legs, right? Why don't you just walk to Rhaenyra's place, go and visit her if you're so
I
nosy?
know.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like it's,
Yeah,
no,
if
because the
you.
thing is, because she goes oh, okay, just bring the baby to me, and then
Yeah,
she was like,
yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
go with you. I trust you. I'm gonna follow you up. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it were me, I wouldn't even go. I'd be like, why don't you come here? Right, you waste my time. Can't you see I just gave birth? Can't you see I just gave birth, yo? So why don't you come here instead? Yeah, yeah, that's
Oh
me.
my gosh,
Yeah.
horrible. Yeah, it's horrible,
So
man. Addison's going mad right now. She's going
yep,
crazy.
yep. So basically, Rhaenyra's kids do not look like her and Leonard, because Leonard is gay, and so basically
Mm.
Rhaenyra has kids with another dude called Harwin Strong, because all the kids have brown hair. But in modern times, this could actually be like, let's say Leonard has reproductive issues. He cannot get it up with a woman, and it's not that easy. So they need a sperm donor from Harwin Strong because literally you know what? I was debating with someone online, and the person was saying things like, "Oh yeah, Renera done wrong. She can just in the modern times we can just get the jizz in the cup." Then I'm like, this person is stupid. You do not get pregnant by drinking sperm. It needs to be inseminated into the womb and fertilized with the needle and all, and that's the damn technology they don't have those days. So literally, she needs to use someone else's dick to get it inside. Yeah, I mean, I was also in biology, but at least I know these things. So, because I do
I guess they
read.
could do it. The thing is, they could do it from then on. It could kind of like if you want to like sleep with like one of the guys, but the thing is, he'd have to be aroused in a certain type of way for him to kind of
Yeah,
she, she'll have to soften him up, like just do like obviously sexual acts on him in terms of like not actually sleeping him because he won't get hard obviously, but just kind of just do kind of weaken him a little bit, then they'll do it. It's kind of him. They have to envision someone else, you know what I mean? Or the man would have to be in the room to do it, you know what I mean? Oh
yeah,
yeah. And there's ways around it. He could have done it. He could have done it.
yeah. Because I don't think Leonard can get it up with he's with ladies.
I was like, because
So
if there's dudes around there, he could have done it. They could have done it that way to make it look good. Because at least have one of them with white hair. One of them at least has to have white hair for once. Come on.
yeah, whereas Leonard, let's say he's infertile for one, there's no sperm.
It could be. It could be that as well. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, some people, yeah, I mean, okay, anyway, yeah, so, and then actually, Rhaenyra's kids are cute, actually. They are very wholesome looking and very cute, obedient, cute little good kids.
Yes, takes
And
care of the kids.
Yes, and you look at Allison's kids, except the girl looks okay. The two sons, they look like shit. They're ugly, they look ugly and menacing, and like, they look like they just came out from Slytherin house in a horror movie.
Yeah, they look horrible. That hair is looking bad
Yes,
on those
yeah,
kids, man.
they can be in, American Horror Story for what?
Yes. Oh my god, they literally could be American Horror Story kids. They could
Who
be.
gave them shitty wigs? It's so cheap. Looks like from this kiddie store, the Halloween section. Yeah.
Oh my god, they're
So
terrible.
yes, there's Aegon and Aemon, and they're both shit. So, and okay, so after that, we switch to a scene where Allison and Sir Kristen, where they keep calling him Sir Crispin or Krispy Kreme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Krispy
Krispy Kreme.
Kreme.
Yeah, fucking Krispy Kreme at Tesco. So they're actually gossiping about Rhaenyra, the both of them. Okay, let's skip this scene. And okay, so then we actually go to the scene where the kids are in the dragon pit. They gave Aemon a pig. Right? Okay, poor Moo, the pig.
Oh no, that was deep. I was like, yeah, we have your dragon for you. Here we go. We have a gift for you. You think I'm big?
No, they
No,
gave him.
no,
They just gave him tonkatsu, walking tonkatsu.
they mocked him to the highest level.
Yeah,
Like, you got
walking
disrespect.
tonkatsu, tonkatsu. Oishii desu yo. And tonkatsu is delicious. He gets a walking, real life walking tonkatsu. So, and yeah, after that. Actually, Anison's daughter is okay. So, and let's switch to the part where Aegon was beating
There you go.
his little bro on the window.
That scene came out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell?
I was like,
What the
yeah,
heck is he doing?
you're like, what the fuck, bro? Can't everybody see you beating your little bro in the window?
Yeah, it's just smashing on people, bro. It's just landing on people right now. I'm like, oh my.
Disgusting. People could think it's either butt turd or gross. Because to be frank, I actually know someone in real life who would do that. This crazy Japanese guy who's most likely to do that. So Eamon was having a jolly good time beating his little brother on the windowsill, and I don't know why he's so excited doing that in public in front of everyone, which is kind of shameful when I know someone who would do that.
Yeah, it's not stupid. Yeah, especially if, like if you're royalty, that's just pretty dumb doing that.
You know what's the worst part? When the camera films from the back, from his feet to the top of the body. You know his body is so slim. All the girls will be so jealous.
He's got a woman body. That's what he has.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. Because the actor is 20, and I know 20-year-old guys who have better bodies, like more buff than that. So I'm like, yo, man, what's going on? And I saw that, I was like, ugh, disgusting, disgusting. Seriously, and his mother walked in on him masturbating, and I'm surprised she didn't beat his ass until it's red or confront him about that.
Yeah, you can tell they don't take care of their kids very well compared to Rhaenyra. Her kids are like more like in line, more obedient because obviously it's a Harwin. They
Yeah,
got Rhaenyra taking care of them.
yeah. I mean, literally, they have three parents, like Lena, or four, or Lena's partner, Rhaenyra, and Sir Harwin.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Four kids right there, but I think they got Addison's kids are a mess. Oh my gosh, they're a whole mess.
Yep, and they're ugly. So, yeah. So I saw that. I'm like, okay, okay. And let's talk about Damon. Damon is married
All
to
right, let's talk about Damon. Yes.
Yeah. Damon is married to Lena, and they also have two daughters. The daughters are bright like their mother. That's how I would
Yeah.
describe them.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, they have to kill off the character for Lena. I don't understand why.
I know because she was literally like the third version of Lena as well, and then literally brought her in just to like kill her off. I was like, Dracarys herself. I was like, what the heck is going on, Dracarys?
Yeah, because I do believe that she needed a C-section, like to give
Yeah.
birth to the baby, the same as Rhaenyra's mother. Because
Yeah.
usually, from what I know, babies need to turn upside down with the head facing the opening.
Yeah. Yeah.
in order to push. But there are very rare cases where the baby doesn't turn in time. And back then, I think in the medieval times, a lot of women die because of that. They do not have like, ultrasound or general anesthesia or the technology to cut through and remove the baby. And I don't understand why for Viserys, why the fuck did he make that decision to put his wife through the live C-section without general anesthesia? That's so fucked up. But Daemon didn't do that to his wife. He thinks.
He thought that he could get his son, but the son died too. He thought he's just made that decision because of the way the maester said it. The maester kind of swayed him to kind of make that decision at the same time because he was kind of sneaky with the way he said it. But even then, Viserys is not the strongest king. Mentally, he's very weak.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. Yo, do you want to do surgery without general anesthesia? That's so fucked up.
Yeah, he's a weak king. His wife was like, no. He's like, don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And he just cut her up. I was like, oh my god, that's savage. They're just digging around in their belly. That just got. I was like, oh my god, that was brutal. That was brutal. I'm a horror guy, but even then, that looked brutal to me. Wow. Whew,
Yeah, and without anesthesia, like, do you ever want to go through surgery without this? Just fucked up. So, well, honestly, I think dying in the fire is better than dying with that thing in your stomach because it's a slow, excruciating, painful death if you choose to, die slowly at the baby in her stomach. But Dracarys is actually a quick and painful death. If this were modern times, with ultrasound and C-section operations, she wouldn't have died.
yeah, it's tough. Because she was a warrior, so that's why she said, I'm not gonna die like this. Because she was like, I'm going to war, that and that, to ride her dragons, and that's why she's like, I want to be on the field, but die a warrior's death. Obviously, they're over there looking, living the good life, so they ain't really fighting anyone. So they kind of just like, she don't want to live soft.
Mm-hmm.
She want to go to stepstones, you know what I'm saying? Just keep fighting, but yeah. That's why she was like, I ain't dying like this in childbirth. You must be crazy. So the drag cars to herself. But at the same time, when the baby's like that, they obviously do it for very long. Because if they're a little longer, that sometimes it can turn out all right if they do it a certain way. If they wait a certain amount of time, sometimes the baby works out. But sometimes it doesn't. They should have waited a bit longer in terms of that, because sometimes they got that. Yes, it's not coming out, which within a few hours. Like most pregnancies, even nowadays, it's like hours and like even 2 days, sometimes 3 days.
Yes, they labor for hours.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So they don't even last that long on Game of Thrones or House of the Dragons. They're like, within a couple of hours, if not working, death. That's what they say. They give you no mercy on this show. They just carve you up. But yeah, that's crazy. Even Damon felt something, some type of way, which I liked. Damon's got some emotions there. He has emotion.
Yeah.
He really liked it. He did like her. He did.
Yeah, no, he's a family guy, and maybe speaking is a bit hard to believe, but yeah. And the show ends with some people dying in a fire. So that was the recap of episode 6.
Yeah, because what was it? Alison's got her whisperer in her ears. So she's got a little finger. Who knows in Game of Thrones that they've got her own little finger now in the show.
Mm-hmm.
They call him the cripple, the one with the bad leg.
Yeah.
So he's the whisperer. He's like a mini villain at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He literally killed his own family. He killed Hand of the King and his own brother, Carwyn. Killed him.
Yep.
I was like, oh, wow, this guy had no mercy towards his own family. I was like, this guy didn't care. He's like, Alison, you made me do it. And she was like, no, I didn't want it to be this way. And he's like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I'm like, oh, this guy's a monster. But yeah, we're gonna see how that goes next episode. See the repercussions of that, because he has no Hand of the King now. Serious. He's getting older. He basically has one arm.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice lasted for 10 years. I don't know how, but he's lasted for 10 years somehow. Time skip. This guy's immortal. This guy's immortal.
So he's old and he's dying, so that's why.
Yeah, dying very slowly because it turns out like he should have been dead, but just it's his will, sheer force of will to keep him alive, to see his family thrive, you know. But yeah, we're gonna see how that goes because Rhaenyra left the castle because she doesn't want to get ambushed by Addison because Addison's literally turned against her at this point. So she left the castle to go somewhere else. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that goes because the two houses now they've split. Basically, at this point, Rhaenyra's left. So we're
Yeah,
gonna see how that succession goes. You know.
yeah. I mean, if this was a real thing, if it
Yeah.
was non-fiction, either one side will be finished if the other takes the crown.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
Yeah.
because she's technically the heir, but the thing is, Aegon, baby Aegon, is actually the
The
son.
wanker, the
Yeah.
wanker king, your king's ranking.
Yeah. Technically she's next night because Isis at the same time she doesn't want Rhaenyra to turn on her kids, to kill her kids, because there's always that
Yeah.
potential threat there. So
There is-
Rhaenyra just left and was like, no, I'm not dealing with any of this politics. I just want to leave, like just go somewhere else, you know. But yeah, so we're gonna say it's gonna be interesting at this power struggle in this end of the season because I think there's like 4 episodes left. I think right now 4 episodes left. But yeah,
3 episodes left. The 7.
three. Is
Oh,
it three?
four.
7, yeah,
8.
4. Yeah, right. Yeah, four. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was right. So yeah, so 4 episodes. Yeah, left. So I'm gonna see how this ends. It's gonna be interesting. That's what I'm gonna say right now because it's been kind of a slow burn. Things have been happening, but it's been a slow burn. You know, what I'm saying not really big action set pieces. There's no mass murders or anything like that. It's just kind of in seclusion most of the time, a little party there, maybe a little foray there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really much big is happening right now. Just a few time skips. I want the time skips to stop at some point. The time skips have got to stop at some point. There's too many time skips at this point.
Time skip was episode 8, and I think
Yeah. At some point it's gonna stop. So yeah, so I'm waiting for that to happen.
yes,
Settle down with the characters.
yeah, and yeah, we see adult Aegon. I don't think his dick grew any bigger. It's just a wanker. I heard the more someone beats their little brother like that, the smaller it will come, and his sperm count is already like decreased.
Oh my gosh! Oh man, just to say, just got to be careful. Just don't do it, man. Just the woman there do it. If not woman there, don't be doing that. Yeah, you don't want to waste that precious seed. You know, don't waste the seed. Don't waste the precious seed. But don't do it. Don't waste it. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So House of the Dragon. What do you think? What do you think of the episode though? What do you think of it? It was a good episode.
It was alright though. I still can't stop laughing at Aegon's stupid like.
Oh my god, that face. Everyone kept saying he looked like Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
He did like him badly. He looked like him badly. He did. I was like, oh my god, it is him. Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things. It is him. Oh my gosh. But yeah, House of Dragon, solid right now. It's hitting right now. It's hitting right now. At the same time, I'm watching that and Lord of the Rings concurrently, so I'm watching both of them. Lord of the Rings, I watched the latest episode. Really good, really good. Lord of the Rings right now. It's kicking on right now.
Yeah, I don't have Amazon Prime, but I heard of Lord of the Rings as well.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is so good. The orcs, you know what I'm saying? The orc story now versus the elves. I'm loving that kind of story now right now because everything's kind of coming together at this point right now. Before everything's kind of scattered, you had the Galadriel and her storyline. You had the elves versus the orcs and over there. You had the dwarves, the storylines going over there. You had the Harfoots, which is basically the hobbits, somewhere else. And the stranger, the character that no one knows who he really is, but I have a theory that he's Sauron, who's lost his memory. I feel he's a villain in disguise, but just like he's literally got amnesia right now. That's what I feel. But yeah, Lord of the Rings doing well. Lord of the Rings is doing well so far, so I feel that's going well. I'm trying to still think what's better right now. I think House of the Dragon's just a little bit better right now, just not by much because lots of happening in House of the Dragon, but yeah, I think House of the Dragon's doing the most right now, doing the best. But yeah, so What else have we got for me, Tara? What else have we got?
Okay, I'm going to talk about a show called Nacros Saints. So
Oh yes.
basically, this show actually begins in the what was that, maybe 1960s, 1970s, 1980s in South Korea of a guy called
Mm.
Kang In-gu, and his life. He came from a poor family. He married into a wife. He married a wife, and he has kids. So we fast forward to early 2000s where he's actually struggling, and so Narcos Saints is actually a Korean drama. It stars okay, so basically the guy from Squid Game, what's his name again?
Oh, which one? Which? Oh,
The bad
the
the
one with the glasses.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, just yeah, the businessman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot his name.
We find it. We find his name. We find it. It's Park Hae-soo.
Yes, Park Hae-soo, the guy from Seoul National University.
Mm.
Yeah, Sungwoo, yeah. So
Yeah.
Park Hae-soo, yeah, he's there as well in the show as a national security FBI or something, I guess. So basically, In-gu, who lives a poor life in South Korea, is struggling to keep his family afloat. So his friend tells him an opportunity of the skatefish, I believe it's stingray, in Suriname, a country in Latin America. This is the first time I actually hear about this country as well because it's relatively small. So
Mm.
Hugo and his friend actually take a chance and go to Suriname, but they actually get scammed by this pastor. So the pastor is a piece of shit. He's a drug dealer, and he pretends to be good. Yeah, so he actually scams them and gets them to jail. Then Park Hae-soo's character comes and bails them out and say that Ingu's friend dies in the process, but he bails Ingu out and say that you can help us catch the pastor in the act, the criminal, and all the charges against you will be cleared. So Ingu pretends to be the pastor's friend and all, and
Yeah.
basically goes undercover and pretends to be a drug lord to, try to get him to be arrested or being caught. Yeah. So the entire film is actually, I believe it's filmed in Latin America, like Suriname or something. And basically, yeah, it shows the drug trade and all that's happening over there.
Ah, okay. So it's drug trade in Korea.
Not in Korea, in South America. Just that these Korean guys got caught up in the drug trade.
Oh, so it's not like a Korean version of Narcos.
Uh, no.
Oh, Nacros Saints. Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure what Narcos is, but maybe it is, so I don't know. It's called Narcos Saints.
Yeah, Nacros Saints. Yeah, it's like a Korean version, basically.
Yeah, maybe it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Yeah, so because I've never
yeah,
watched the original, I've only watched this
yeah.
one.
Because the original, because I've watched a little bit of it. I've not watched all of it. The original Narcos, which is like that's supposed to be excellent. I need to finish it off though. But
Yeah, but unfortunately, there are no titty men in this one. So
yeah. Not even. Okay.
no buff, nice, juicy, plump titties to look at. And this one, yes, I'm so sad.
Tara's look for the titty man. Yeah. Titty man. I Nacros Saints, man. I thought there'd be titty men in here. I thought so. There's a titty woman in here. I can see Kim Ye Won. She was pretty good.
Kim Ye Won.
Yeah, she was pretty good. Let me type her name real quick. Kim
Yeah.
Ye Won. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
KIM.
Oh, she's looking good.
Kim Ye Won. YEWN.
Yes, Kim Ye Won. Yeah, yeah. She's pretty. She's really pretty.
Where is she from?
South Korean actress, singer, and entertainer. Interesting. Debuted as a K-pop girl group Jewelry. She's part of Jewelry.
Hmm.
It's 32 now. Okay. Ah, she's pretty. She's good looking. She is. Oh wait.
Okay, I'm looking at. I can't find.
I know I've seen her before. I know I have. What else should be? I know I've seen this woman before. I know I have. Something else. Kim Ye Won. No, I've seen her before. I know I have. Kim Ye Won. This woman is fire. Okay, purple. I feel good. Class of lies. Oh, could be class of lies. Could be that. No, yeah, I think it's class of lies. I think it's class of lies. TV show, yeah, TV show. No, I'm seeing something. That's probably it. Class of lies. That's good. It's a good show.
Yeah, so that's basically Nacros Saints.
Yeah. So Nacros Saints. Oh my god, I gotta check out Nacros Saints. I gotta check out the original Narcos. I gotta check out Nacros Saints. So there's other ones, these Korean versions that Tara brings to the table. I just gotta run through them now. It's just too many. I gotta catch up with Tara now. Oh gosh, epic Korean. Oh yeah, have you heard what's coming back?
Yeah, okay, so it's your turn.
Yes, it's my turn. Okay, so I've watched quite a few shows actually in the week. I've been just like banging them out. But my first one, should I say his first one? Should I double second? All right. So the first one is Succession.
Mm-hmm.
A really good show. Oh my goodness, Tara, if you're into stuff, have you ever seen a show called Suits?
I heard of it before.
Yeah, if you're into those kind of things, like those kind of dramas, this is kind of like a almost more of a comedic, dark comedic spin
Mm-hmm.
on something like Suits.
Mm-hmm.
So very conglomerates, people talking about businesses. It's a very family orientated show where the dad is the head of this media corporation. They're in charge of the news, other outlets as well. They control most of media.
Mm.
And yeah, it's like type of Succession. It's really good. It's like a dark comedy. They call it a dark comedy, like a black comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Stars Kieran Culkin is my favorite character in the show. You know Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone. His brother
Mm-hmm.
stars this show.
Okay.
He's one of the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Cox, who's a really good actor, he's like the dad, and he's got this kind of brain problem right now. He's going around. He's like a brain tumor that's literally happening right now. I mean, because I've only seen like 2 episodes so far of the season, first season. I'm going through it one by one so I can review them on my YouTube channel. But I watched it so I could talk to you about it on this one, on
Mm-hmm.
this square eye syndrome. If anyone needs to remember square eye syndrome, like, share, subscribe. But but yeah, he's at the head of this a media family, and Kieran Culkin, who's called Roman in the show, he's like a CEO type as well. He's got another son called Kendall, who runs this kind of place while he's away because he's kind of like semi-retired slash retired,
Mm-hmm.
the dad, and he is not as strong as most of the rest of his family. He's a smart. He's like a good brain on him. He can run a business, but in terms of like um killing the competition, in terms of like being a shark, being a killer out there, you know what I'm saying, in the business world, he's not that. He's not that. So his dad kind of sees him as like this kind of weak link of the family, even though he's kind of looking for his father's approval every second, every day, every week, every year, month, you know what I'm saying, that kind of thing. But his dad just kind of goes, nah, and makes him sign this form. And he's literally trying to get his power back into the company. But at the same time, his physical problems are holding him back because he has a brain meltdown. I think a brain hemorrhage. Yeah. So he goes to the hospital. His family are around him, and they're kind of figuring out how a way to kind of continue while he's down. Who's going to take over the business? Who's going to run the business? You know what I'm saying? And then that kind of thing blows up. So it's a whole thing in this show, and it's incredible. Succession is like one of the greatest shows right now. People keep telling me to watch this show. I never did until today. No, not today. No, yesterday. And then I watched it again today, the second episode. And I'm taking my time because this show is so good. I think it's on Sky right now. I think it's on Sky right now on repeat.
Okay.
So, you can watch it on there. Succession. I think it's in its third season right now, but I'm still on season one. The cast, incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
Mm.
It's fun. It's funny in a way because it's funny, but in the most sick way possible. It's like a real family, but in terms of like if your family was in a media business, like fighting for the crown of being like the number one leader
Mm-hmm.
of this place, and then you do because some people just don't care. Like there's a character called Connor. He's like another brother, but he does not care who takes over this media empire. He doesn't care. He's got his own business. He's kind of chilling. He's like, I'm Switzerland. You do what the heck you want to do. I don't care. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? He's got them kind of family members who don't give a crap what happens in the will. So in case their dad dies, they don't care. And then you got this other character called Greg, who's like this lost cousin of the family. He kind of comes into it because he's lost his job. He's down on his luck, and he's trying to see if Brian Cox's character Logan, who's the dad, and he's trying to get a job through him to kind of get himself back on track because he has no prospects. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's got no kind of qualifications to kind of get like a high level job like the rest of his family does. So there's all that kind of stuff going on right now. You have people trying to get into the family, like there's a character called Tom, who's like virtually a psychopath. he's like you might as well Christian Bale in American Psycho. This guy is downright crazy. This guy, I got a feeling this guy's gonna kill someone at some point. The way this guy acts, you'll know as well if you see the show. Once you see the show, you're gonna be like, oh my days. I think you'll like Succession. You'll like it, Tara. I think you'll genuinely like the show. But you'll be cracking up. You'll be like, oh my god, these people are sick. These people are insane. Who are these people? These people are real. What's going on? But they do it in such a real way as well, because you think like, oh, okay, this family's kind of weird, kind of messed up. But at the same time, you believe it's believable. The stuff that these people are doing, that's which I like as well. So everyone down to the main cast to the supporting cast, everyone involved in this show. Oh my god, round of applause, because I didn't think from the first episode I was like, I'm in. I'm sold. That's this kind of show this is. Much for the first episode. If you're not in by the first episode, yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I do not know what's wrong with you if you're not in by the first episode, because this show is solid. This stuff is so damn good. So Succession, 3 seasons in. I'm still on season 1, 2 episodes in, and I'm already hooked. I'm already hooked on the storylines, the plot, everything. I'm hooked on everything. The actors themselves. Let's go. So that's number 1 right now. That's Succession for me. Second show that I've watched is called The Brave Ones. It's a show that I don't know if anyone's even seen, because it is a South African show. It's like on the first season right now. I've only watched like about 3-4 episodes. Yeah, about 4 episodes of it so far. It's about the Nsiki, character called Nsiki, who is of a long line of magical people, you know what I'm saying, who is supposed to guard this sacred tree that has been prophesied to keep this place safe and from people who are trying to steal its magic and use it for their own nefarious means. So you see Nisiki, she's going about her life. She's a waitress. She's just trying to live her life, you know, her and her friend who's in the waitress business. She's just trying to get money so she can leave to London and just leave South Africa behind and try and get a better life for herself, because she's got this boyfriend who ultimately cheats on her. And I was like, well, this guy's legit, and this guy cheats on her, comes out of nowhere, she goes home. This guy's literally sleeping with some next girl in the bed. I was like, oh my god, this girl is not even as hot as her. This makes no sense, bro. I was like, what the heck? I was like, you gotta cheat on someone, at least cheat on someone better looking than the person you're with, bro. Come on now, that's common sense, bro. But it just doesn't make any sense. It's like Taurus, you know what I mean? Taurus, it's like, so you gotta go with someone. It's like, come on now, at least get someone hotter than you must make any sense. Like you're leaving person she's a nice girl, Siki. She's a hustler, you know, so she gets some money. She's like a nice person, she's like a genuine person. And that happened. So she kind of left this guy. She goes back to her old ways because she used to be a thief. So she kind of slips back into her old habits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that kind of thing happens. So, and her sister is this kind of anarchist, but in a good way. She's kind of supports, does these rallies to kind of stop people from getting pushed out of their homes, because there's this corporation by this family who was trying to move this casino into this place, into this area, which her sister is trying to stop. But they are dangerous people at play here, and she gets caught in the crossfire because she gets attacked, and this kind of sets this whole storyline in motion of this mythical, magical element to the show, which kicks off because she gets magical powers at some point. The sister, Nasiki, she gets the main character, she gets powers at some point, and there's voodoo.
Okay.
Yeah, witchcraft, all this stuff in there that I love. This kind of magical element stuff, like, you know what I'm saying. You call yourself the witch tower, you know what I'm saying. So, so got all these elements in the show. And I love it. I love this stuff. I love this stuff.
Okay.
You got ritual sacrifice where this woman tries to save her son, because this is the two storylines going on. We've got Nasiki and her storyline, and you've got this other family who's trying to save their son because he's got an illness and he's about to die. So she is kind of in magic herself because her sister and her uncle are magic practitioners. They're voodoo masters. So then she tries to get she goes to her uncle for help because she doesn't talk to her sister. And her uncle says you have to get the brave one, because that's what they call these characters, the brave ones, who are these magical protectors. So you have to get one of those, get their blood, kill them, and get this baby for me. So the uncle was kind of using his niece to kind of get the power for himself, and the niece, she kills him, and then she tries to ritual herself, and her husband stops her from making the horrible mistake of killing this baby, because she shouldn't be doing that, because he doesn't believe in the magic, and he doesn't believe in magic whatsoever. He's like, what are you doing? And then she starts to kind of like say, okay, I'm gonna need to get the brave one, use her blood after, without trying to kill her. But that's where the storyline's kind of going right now. So she's trying to find a way to kind of save her son while trying to not to spill blood at the same time, because of what her husband said. She's turned into a killer. She's turned into a murderer. That's what the path she was going down. Because it started this whole conflict of that area in South Africa, because all the stuff's going on with this magical tree that's being attacked by this terraforming of this casinos going on right now, because it's destroying the environment. It's all tied to that. So eco-friendly type of storyline. But yeah, The Brave Ones is a great show as well. So Brave, I don't know when you even watch this in the UK, but it's on, yeah, it's on Net. It's a Netflix show, so you can watch it. So it's a Netflix show. Episodes right now. How many episodes are there? I think there was. Let me check the episodes. So there is 6 episodes. Okay, so 6 episodes right now. Okay, yeah, watch the Netflix. The Brave Ones. You won't be disappointed. South Africa. Subtitles, but hey, you'll love it. You'll get into it. You'll start. They even say some words in English, so you'll start to understand what they're saying anyway. Even without stuff, you know what they're talking about. So those are my 2 picks: Succession and The Brave Ones. So those are my main 2 picks. That's my main 2 anyways. For now, those are my main 2. So I was gonna think of another show. I'm thinking of another show, but I'll say no. I'm gonna save that one for now. I'm gonna use these ones for now. Succession, Brave Ones. I'm locked. There we go. So Tara, you got anything else to say?
Nope, that's all. Yep.
So we did it. We did the Game of Thrones thing for you guys. We did that at the start of the show. You know, say we had to do it. You know, give a little recap. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that every week.
Yep.
Because we know you guys. Yes, because we know you guys like it. You guys like it. That's why. Because we've got my master researcher Tara here.
Okay, yeah, so I just found out that ranking A1 married his own sister Helena and they had 3 kids. So my brain is like, Sweet Home Alabama.
She didn't see Sweet Home Alabama Ace. Alabama, if you any people from Alabama watching, yeah, we love you guys too. Don't worry about it. We love you guys.
Yeah, okay. Alabama, do you really marry your uncles, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers? Please share.
Yeah, hey, give us some stories. If you do, yeah, give us some stories.
Oh yeah, we like to know some.
Yeah. People here just want to know, you know. Hey, if you guys do it, so yeah. So Tara, pimp out your YouTube.
Okay, so check out my channel. Right down there, Many Asian Titty Men, and also check out my TikTok, which I'm more active on currently.
Oh Yes, she's on TikTok. Hey, anyone to be on TikTok, just go on TikTok just for Tara.
I'll meet
Check
house
out her.
and stuff as well.
There, see, check her out. Description box below as well. It's all down there. When you watch the video, so it's all gonna be there. So you go follow Tara and the exploits of the titty man.
And House of the Dragon.
Hey, it's House the Dragon followers. Square
Yeah.
Eye Syndrome. The House of
Mm-hmm.
the Dragon. Yeah, come on, reviews. Come on, we're here for you. This is why we're here. Me, Tara, and the gang. You know, so we're here to like break it down for you because they'll get House of Dragon knowledge, character, story. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're here for all of it. So me, Legend of Old 101 on YouTube, reviews, reactions, pop culture, talk, anything like that. I do all sorts. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere on my channel. Go check me out, like, share, subscribe. You know what you do over there. And as I said before, on Square Eye Syndrome, like, share, subscribe over here as well. Press the notification bell, set it to all settings so you in the inbox all day, every day. When we drop a video, you see it straight away. And also put the comments in the comment section down below. I want to see your comments. I don't see any comments, guys. Put your comments in the comment section down below. Don't just send us emails. It's all nice to send emails, but you want to see the interaction in the comment section as well. Come on, guys. But yeah, this is us. We are getting out of here. You know what I'm saying? We've done our daily duties. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to do yours. Follow us.
Okay.
So yeah, so we are out. Peace.
Okay. See you. Bye.
Bye.